Sherlock Holmes type duo that aren't Holmes and Watson, but is Zane your story? Stick around, we think you'll want to hear more.
Hi everyone, and welcome to episode 32 of Two Kid Reviews. I'm Abigail, this is Megan, and we are here at the Wilmette Public Library.
Today we're going to be talking about the upcoming Tom Phillips book, S.O.S, the second book in the Curious Leagues of Detectives and Thieves series.
A little more about the author. Tom Phillips is dyslexic, which is pretty impressive that he's overcome that to become an author.
Mr. Phillips's name is Dr. Watson, so it doesn't take an expert detective to figure out why he writes detective stories.
As we said, this is the second book in the series. Here's the first, Egypt's Fire.
In these books, the Dr. Watson type character is a kid named John, and he's the assistant to Todious, who's the Holmes-like character.
And Sherlock Holmes has his Moriarty.
In these books, there's the Moth and Shim Sham.
Can they stop the newest heist?
This time, the adventure takes place on an air luxury cruise boat. It's in the air. It's in the air. In the air. Also, John is trying to become a full member of the Society of Sleuths, the S.O.S.
Let's talk about the characters. The main characters are the same as in the first book. What did you think of the main character, John?
John is just a little older than us. You can definitely see his growth from the first to the second book.
Right. And he's definitely the most relatable character. The one you can see yourself playing the part of.
I can definitely relate to him, but I also feel like I can relate to the Moth. She's very determined.
Really? You relate to the villain?
Yes. Is that bad?
No, just something for me to keep an eye on, though. So, which is your favorite character?
That's hard. I like Todious a lot. He's both serious and fun at the same time. But my favorite, I think, has to be the Moth. I love her costumes along with the determination. Who's your favorite character?
I think for me it's Shim Sham. A monkey criminal. Mastermind? Yeah.
So you like a criminal too?
Maybe. The book is written from a narrator's perspective.
The narrator is amazing. He actually addressed the reader from time to time.
I liked that too. It felt like he was telling a story in person. And what did you think about the pacing of the book?
I'll put it this way. When I was reading, I would feel like it was about 10 minutes, and then I looked at the clock and I realized about an hour went by.
So you were really into it. Me too.
This book had the right amount of action to go along with the drama.
It had the right amount of humor at the right time.
And it was heartwarming in places to have a nice range of emotions.
So you really liked the book, right?
It was amazing.
Then I've got a tough question for you. Which did you like more, book 1 or 2?
Book 2. I really thought they were both great, but since I already knew the characters, I think it helps move the story along.
Well, I think you can read book 2 without having to read book 1. It definitely makes more sense to read them in order. This book is 343 pages, and while I know what your answer is, I'm required to ask, was it worth the read?
It absolutely is. Anyone who likes the mystery books, ones like the Mysterious Benedict Society, and lots of others, will love this.
I would say that for as young as age 9 would be a really good fit for this book.
And is definitely a good read, at least through middle school. And you know what I want, right?
Book 3.
Exactly. So Mr. Phillips, if you haven't already started writing it yet, please get on that.
Thank you for watching this episode of Two Kid Reviews. I'm Abby.
Wait! I saw what you did in the last 2 times. We are in a library. That's not okay.
What if we just whisper it in library voices?
That works. And
See you next time.
what